Hola, estudiantes. It's Mrs. Santiago here, and today I'd like to take you through the notes on how to talk about the quality of items so that you can give your opinion, whether you like or dislike an item, and then give the reason why. I'm in your OneNote, Chapter 2, page 15. I'm going to eliminate the table of contents, and I'm going to make this big so that we can read it. So let's start right out with the la calidad, the quality. Quality adjectives help you give a reason for your opinion of an item. To connect your reason with the opinion, you use the word because. So it says, me gusta el pescado. So let's make that big. So the blue part is, let me make sure I'm in with a good color that you can see. Okay, so the blue is your opinion. Whoops, that's crazy. Okay, let's go again. Opinion. Okay. And delicioso, this is your quality word. So you're giving a quality adjective to support why you like it. So to connect I like fish to the fact that it is delicious, we have to use this word porque in the middle. So porque means because. Okay, now you're going to note that when we ask the question, why do you like something? And you're going to see that in the video from the lesson, it is porque separated with an accent. Okay, that is your question word, why. Okay, but porque together, no accent, that is because. So let's look at that again. Me gusta el pescado porque es delicioso. Well, what if it's not delicious? Let's look at some of the other quality words. So I've listed them on the side here for you, obviously from the best words down to the worst. So let's take a good look. We've got phenomenal, cognate, fantastico, cognate, excelente, cognate, delicioso, cognate. Chévere, not a cognate. Okay, chévere is a little bit of a slang. Okay, chévere means awesome. When they're cognates, I don't think you need to write the English in. Divertido. If something is a diversion for your attention, it is because it is more fun. So divertido diverts your attention, fun. Interesante, cognate. Bueno. Okay, bueno, we're getting a little bit lower on the positive scale. This just means good. Bueno, good. Un poco bueno is even a little bit less. Un poco, this means like a little bit, right? So it's like saying it's a little bit good. It's a little good. Okay. Then we've got that middle one that you saw in the video, me da igual. What you're really saying is it is equal to me. I don't have an opinion. It's in the middle. Then we've got some negative words. Malo. It's malo. Malo is just generally bad. Now, the other ones are actually on the worst scale. So we've got terrible, cognate, horrible, cognate. Notice I'm not saying the H. Pésimo, pésimo means awful. That's awful. And then my favorite, asco, que asco. Asco, disgusting. Okay, so now let's go back over and let's look at the two together. So we've got me gusta el pescado porque es delicioso. No me gustan las cebollas porque son pésimas. So the general format, if you're going to negate, you've got the negation first, which you see I did with the onions. Then give your opinion with the item. So gusta or gustan plus the item. Connect the item to your quality word with the word porque, which means because. And then you can't just say because good, because bad. You have to give in between it because it is good or because they are bad. The is or are goes back to ser, s, or son. How do you know which one to choose? I've made a little chart for you. If in the blue you use gusta, then go to s. Okay, when you say s, it means it is. And then when you've got gusta, make sure you use son because gustan in the plural is they are. So that these two right here are this right here, because you want to say it is or they are. And it depends on whether your item was singular or plural, and you can check that by the gusta or the gustan. If you want to add emphasis to your word, you can put muy, which means what? That's right. Muy means very. You can put very in front of your green or red quality words. You cannot put it in front of the yellow. You can't say it's very in between. Okay, so your work for today. Write a Spanish sentence stating what you like or do not like the following items and give the reason. Notice, and give the reason. Practicing what we're learning today. So use the outline listed right here below. Negation, opinion with the item, because, and then the is or are plus the quality. Example, me gustan las cebollas porque son ascas. Now, you should be connecting asco with your item. So I had to change asco to ascas. Let's do the example together. Okay, so that's Mexican food. You know, of course, I'm going to say I like it. So let's start with the word, right? La comida mexicana or mexicana, depending on how you want to say it. Okay, because it's la comida, it's gusta, not gustan. Notice it's a backwards verb, so I'm doing it backwards, putting in the item, then the gusta, then the me. Now I have to include my reason. Okay, I'm going to connect my reason with the word porque because. Now it's gusta because it's la comida. So I'm going to choose S. How did I know to do that? Right up here. Okay, this came from here. Okay, now I need a positive quality word. Because we're talking about food, I'm going to choose porque es delicioso. Now, because it's comida, I'm going to say deliciosa and make it match. Okay, I hope that example helps, plus the little one in the table above. Now you've got 6 items to talk about. If you don't know that vocab by now, which you should, please make sure that you go back for the vocab to your OneNote page. These are all items from page 10. Okay, those are your interests vocab. All right, guys, gracias.